to the stream. How are we all doing? Hey John, hey Paul, welcome in guys. Good to see you. Not done a Friday stream for what feels like ages, so it's really good to be here. Thank you so much everyone for joining us. I hope you're all well. Just wait for the YouTube stream to load. Welcome in, Hank. How you doing? How you doing, Lee? Welcome in. Welcome all. You're all amazing for being here. I still have to pinch myself, you know, every time I start one of these live streams that people show up and are interested in listening to my music. Thank you so much, everyone. James is here. Welcome in. Brummy is here. Brummy, thank you so much for like the crazy amount of support on TikTok. I opened up my page the other day and I was like, what? Honestly, really, really helps things like that. I really appreciate it. Tim, welcome in. How are you this fine day? I'm a bit zombified. I've been in the office all day. But yeah, feeling good and glad to be here. I have to show up if I don't get the hose. That's true, Lee. That is true. Blue Renegade, good to see you. How you doing? Wait for the YouTube to catch up a bit. Why is that not loading? I hope you're all well anyway. Happy Friday, John. And yeah, welcome in guys. Yeah, just a normal stream again tonight. Let's get some requests started into the queue. Yeah, the queue is now open, guys, so let's put some requests in. Let's get the stream on the road. And yeah, looking forward to it. Welcome in, Paul. If I didn't already say hello. I've had the flu, been bedbound since yesterday. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, James. Hope you're feeling better, you know, very soon. Quick recovery. Flu's not nice. Requested James there. I'm going to start off with one on this guitar tonight, though. If anyone's got any that they want, let me know. If not, I will choose one. Let's ban that. Don't want that. Desperado. Nice. John with the £10. Thank you so much, John. Oh, thank you, John. I've not even sang a note and you're supporting me as you always do. Thank you so much. Might start a little bit. I'd normally play this song a lot higher than the original, but... Well, actually, do I? Not too much higher. But... I'm gonna start a little bit higher, but not too high. My voice just doesn't... It's not like it feels sore, it just doesn't feel like it's woke up yet. Ah, okay. Is that because it kind of loses the impact it has, Lee, or what is... On TikTok, if it lets me. Oh, do I have permission to promote your stuff on there? Yeah, absolutely. Promote me everywhere you can, guys. I'll sing that for you, Paul. Okay, I'm just gonna... I was getting resistant, turns out I was just getting fat around the stomach. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? We've been out riding fences for so long now. You're a hard one, I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you is always your best bet. And it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table. You only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado. Oh, you ain't getting no younger. The pain ain't your hunger, but driving you home. Oh, freedom. Well, that's just some people talking. The prison is walking through this world all alone. Your feet get cold in the winter time. The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the night times from the day. And you're flying and you're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences, open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. There you go, guys. It's called Desperado. And yeah, good one to warm the vocals up with. So thank you for that request, I think, Tim. Thank you. We've got James for James, Heart of Gold. Let's do Heart of Gold first. We don't have to swap instruments too soon. Oh, okay. I can't do heart. Oh, in fact, can I? Yes, I can. So I've got Lee. Lee bought me this for Christmas, so I've got this one to use. I haven't checked the Patreon. Yeah, I put a demo of Nothing at All on Patreon. Wasn't last night, was it? The night before? And yeah, of Nothing at All. So if you are a member of the Patreon, how do I do this? There's got to be an easier way to do this than how I'm making it out. Yeah, if you're a member of the Patreon... Seriously, how do you do this? Oh, I have to put this guitar down. Yeah, you can check out that version. I put that in for guitar. I can take James out. It's okay. I'm sure somebody will want me to sing James anyway. This is like impossible to put this in. Seriously, you need like 4 hands to do this. So yeah, this is a Heart of Gold, which I believe I have to play really high in this key. Which needs to tune this. Yeah, sorry, I was really distracted when I was trying to explain that. But I put a version of Nothing at All on the Patreon, and I'm really happy with it. When I first wrote it, I wasn't as excited as I am about it now. Cool. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I've crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. It's these expressions, they're getting old, keep me searching for a heart of gold. They keep me searching for a heart of gold. Searching for a heart of gold. Don't get it all. Why I don't improvise on the harmonica. I don't know what it is about the harmonica that just is so. It was also really out of tune, my guitar. Anyway, Jen, that was Heart of Gold by Neil Young. And you didn't play that at Glastonbury. How annoying. I did learn that I knew one more song by him though. Rockin' in the Free World. And I do love Crosby, Stills and Nash as well, James, so I'm sure he wrote a lot of those songs. But yeah, that was Heart of Gold. Fart of Mold, yes. Mark, welcome in. Not staying for long, but thought I'd pop in for a short while. No problem. How good to see you. Thank you so much. Sweet. I need to get this guitar refretted. Feel like it's probably a little bit late to get it sorted. Actually, I've got 4 weeks. I've got 4 weeks, Jenny. What's your excuse? Like the frets are so worn on it now. It needs a complete new refret. Harvest Moon is... Oh yeah, I know that one as well. Of course I know that one. Let's see what we've got in the queue. James. You know what? I'm going to play that on this guitar today because it just sounds better. I can't be bothered picking up the other guitar, if I'm being completely honest. Hope everybody is well. We all had a good Friday. I feel like a lot of people are probably busy tonight, out doing social things, with it being the last working day in the week. Okay, this is a song called James, and this is on my Forgotten Songs EP that I forgot to bring in. Although I did sell some of these EPs actually on Bandcamp Friday. Thank you to everyone who purchased the Forgotten Songs EP on Bandcamp Friday. Appreciate you. Okay, guys, it is Friday, so get your beer ready, or your wine, or whatever it is you're drinking. I've been searching for a man that they call James, searching with a hat and back to my name. See, he's beautiful in mind, but he's haunted by his past life. That's my life. I've been searching in the wishing well of home. Nice time. Searching, hoping, wishing you'll call this home. See, he found a new home, but he went there all alone. That's not home. But James, won't you show me you're the same man I know from the old days, with that smile upon your face? Won't you show that to me, James? James, drink. James. I've been searching for the man I used to know. They say he made his own way up to the coast. They say he found a new home, but he went there all alone. That's not home. Sing it, guys. But James, won't you show me you're the same man I know from the old days, with that smile upon your face? Won't you show that to me, James? James, 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 James. James, So, guys, that's a song called James. And that one was for James. Also, Mom, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, that's one off the Forgotten Songs EP, which, if you don't already know, is an EP of songs that I released recently in May, which celebrate and includes songs that I wrote when I was a lot younger. A lot of them are acoustic songs, and it's a first volume of however many volumes of Forgotten Songs EPs, because I write a lot of music that I know I wouldn't be inclined to put on an album, and I want a place for these pieces of work, because I'm not in music to be perfect and for everything to be parceled in a nice little package that makes complete sense. I'm in music because I want to write music and for people to hear them, and the idea of people not hearing songs that mean so much to me, that started me off on this journey writing music, is super important, and I don't like the idea of them not hearing it. So yeah, that made no sense, but yeah. But yeah, that's a song called James. I'm going to do another couple of unreleased songs while I'm in drop D. The next one's a song called Spark.
Bottle me up, I'm still a stranger to the dark. Feed me love until my body's full. See my eyes, they only see black and white. Show me how to be a part of this crowd. 'Cause this spark is growing out here on my own. The earth is knowing the greatest way to go. I'll wake you up to feel the air on your face in the rush of the morning you make. I'll show you up when we come home to this place. 'Cause this spark is growing out here on my own. The earth is knowing the greatest way to go. And you and I will make 'cause this spark is growing out here on my own. The art is knowing the greatest way to go. And you and I will make it out alive.
There you go, guys. It's called Spark. I'm just gonna check that Remy's okay, because I did leave her out because I was trying to get her in, but she was literally just so chill on the grass outside. I was like, I'll just leave her outside. And she is the type of dog that you can leave outside, and she does quite enjoy the outdoor world, if you know what I mean. In fact, I've not heard her. I might just peek in this curtain to see if she's sat there, because sometimes she just sits literally outside of the door, just like. So I want to just check that she's not trying to get in. If she's lying on the grass outside, I'm going to leave her there, but I'm just going to just double check. One moment. But yeah, that was a song called Spark. Mum, thank you so much for the £10 tip. Thank you. Massively appreciate it. Thank you. As usual, as you know, I'm not going to go too far. Oh, she sat there. That's unplug. Stay there for you. Stay. You go on your bed. You go on your bed. On your bed. Stay. Are you okay? You can stay out if you want. I don't want to come in. Come on. Come say hello. Come on. Do you want to stay there? Coming in. There's no ball. It's not. There's none. Come up here. Come up here. Oh, there is a ball. Good find. Good find. Good find. You got. Sorry, guys. I just had to make sure she was okay then. Pepsi Max for me. Now chronic heartburn. Huh? Whoa. I missed quite a lot of chat here on YouTube. Cheap lager tonight. Winnie Wayne, welcome in. JP, welcome in. Magic, welcome in. Sorry, I've neglected you guys. Tash, welcome in. Tim Law, welcome in. Pepsi Max. Pepsi Max gives me really bad headache. I don't know, I'm one of these people that's really sensitive to aspartame. And Coke Zero doesn't have aspartame, but Pepsi Max does. Careful. Good boy. Gentle. Come on. I talk to them like they know what I'm talking about. But Foy does actually, he started to understand my language. So I'll say to him, patience. Like I'm talking to, a 4-year-old, and patience. This one, on the other hand. I've unleashed the beast. Should have left her outside. You okay? No, not playing. No. She knows what no means. Usually, whenever I say no, she usually ends up then walking off in a mood. Go on the bed. Go on the bed. Go on the bed. Or just burp. Sai tries to discipline them, but by overcomplicating everything. Where she just knows no and bed. She says. I said no. She's making a show of no. 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 Mummy said no. Right. Paw then. Paw. Don't make a show of me. You know how to do paw. Making Mummy into it. You're making a show of Mummy now. I promise, guys, we will get back to her. Cocker Spaniel, no. She's she's a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, but she's of the strange variety in that she is definitely 100% Staffy, but she has this strange kind of, I don't know how you would describe it. Like, she's got a very, very short nose, and a nose itself is actually like so tiny. It's like this big. We don't know. She does like struggle to breathe a little bit. I don't know if she was just the runt of the litter a little bit like you can be a little bit of the runt. But yeah, Bobby, welcome in. How old is she? She's 7. She's 7 now. But very energetic until she hits that brick wall, and when she hits that brick wall, she just completely crashes. What have we got in the queue? Youngblood Zombie. Oh, piano's not even on. Oh yeah, it is. It's just muted. It's muted. I'm gonna get down now. She doesn't listen. She's very intelligent. Remy, paw. She says she's gonna make sure me now. She's never done it on paw. Remy, paw. Paw. Remy. She does paw. She also does turn around, and she does lie down and sit and up and stay. But the second she's like completely like, if she's got her mind on something and she wants to do it, she's gonna do it. She struggles. Like they say with staffies that they're incredibly intelligent, but they also have their own like willpower. So if she like asking a staffy to do something is like asking another human to do something. It's like, why would I do that silly thing, if you know what I mean? Because they know exactly what you mean, but there's like zero reason for them to do it, and they don't understand why you want them to do it. They're not like sheepdog where they'll just do anything that you tell them to do, even though they would know what you're trying to do. They're not as intelligent as that, obviously. They're kind of like, they're known as intelligent dogs, but they're not like the most intelligent. You gonna get down, please? Get down. Go on the bed. Good girl. Good girl. But yeah, I absolutely love staffies. They do get a bad reputation, but my two are just unreal. What's her name? Her name's Remy, as in Remi. Okay. I'm going to take this down a little tiny bit because my voice just doesn't feel as on form at the moment, and I don't really know why. Anyway, it's called Zombie. You are great dogs, Bobby. What's in it for me, she thinks. Exactly, yeah. If you're going to give her a Treat, yeah, spell that right, then she's like, okay, I'll do it.
If I was to talk about the words, they would hurt. They would hurt. So if you were to ask about the pain, I would lie. I would lie to fix my mind. I need time, but it's running out. Oh, I know that I can't live without you, but this world will keep turning if you dare. Would you even want me looking like a zombie? Would you even want me, want me, want me? to the moon, but we crash, wouldn't last. 'Cause the world is just a figment of the fools, a blank stare. They don't care. So say your prayers. You're almost there. But it's running out. It's running out. Oh, I know that I can't live without you. But this world will keep turning if you do. Would you even want me looking like a zombie? Would you even want me, want me, want me? Oh, I know what I'll turn out to be, but you love every moment, believe me. Would you even want me looking like a zombie? Would you even want me, want me, want me?
There you go, guys. It's called Zombie. It's not quite as good in that key, but yeah, I've got like an awful lot of like from next week, really. Well, from this week. Vocally, I'm going to be challenged again, stretched, shall we say, because my rehearsals start up again on Monday. And throughout September, guys, I just need to kind of give you a bit of a pre-warning that September is going to be probably the least amount of streams I've possibly ever done in a month. Like, I literally counted it the other day, and I reckon I can just about squeeze 2, maybe 3 streams in. Ulan, thank you so much for the £10 tip. Thank you so much. You're incredible. And I just, thank you. If there's a song I can do, please let me know. Mum's requested part of me, we'll do that one next. But yeah, like September pretty much is like, I don't actually know how I'm going to do it, because I still can't announce, so I've got 2 extra dates basically in September, at the beginning of September, that I can't announce just yet. But I will be announcing them very soon. They affect people in the north. In the north. The north. But yeah. So my gigging schedule throughout September runs right from the beginning of the month right through to the end of the month. There's like a week where I've got no gigs, but at the same time I am heavily in the studio now, making things happen in the studio. Dave's been away for the last 3 weeks, so I've had 3 weeks off the studio, so I'm playing catch up in the studio as well. Make sure you sleep enough. That's the best way. Absolutely. I don't think I'll be able to not sleep. I think I'm going to be out like a light. So just to warn you guys, September's going to be incredibly bare. October though, I've got no gigs, so October's going to be just a completely normal streaming month, and that's why I wanted to get as many in this month as I possibly can. I think I've got 9 in. But also, starting from next week, I have got rehearsals every week, and you wouldn't believe like the knock-on effect that a rehearsal has. Even though it's only one night a week, it can, you know, you really have to be careful when you place that night. And I don't get to choose that either, because I have to you know, sort of think and consider 3 other people as well. So yeah, it's just tricky. I'm hoping that we won't have to change any of the stream dates for the rest of this month. Definitely don't need to next week. The north, you mean even further north than Watford? Yes. Further north than me. Yeah. But yeah, so just so you guys are aware, September's almost a write-off. There's like a week in the middle where I might be able to get a couple of streams in. But it's all exciting stuff, guys. As you already know, most of the dates you already know. I'm gigging on the 11th of September with Daisy. Oh no, I've got the 7th. I keep forgetting to mention the 7th. I've got the 7th of September, which is Vulture Fest. Which, guys, if you've not already considered coming to Vulture Fest, if you're somebody who's in the north, yes, any higher than Watford, I went to visit the Gauntlet Birds of Prey centre a couple of weeks ago with Mark. There is a video pending for my TikTok for that, and I don't really know how to describe. It was very. I don't know if you got cottoned onto this, Mark, but it was a very emotional day for me. In that, you know, it was really nice, kind of. Firstly, meeting the people there who we're going to be doing the gig for. It's a charity gig, basically, for a Gauntlet Conservation Trust, which is protecting birds of prey species across the world, not just in the UK, but across the world. And in particular, it's protecting vultures, which mainly African vultures. I think I'm getting this right, Mark. Please forgive me or tell me if I'm saying anything wrong about this. But I learned an awful lot about these birds, and I was lucky enough to literally hold a vulture, and it was incredible. It was such an incredible experience to be there, and because a lot of people think of vultures as, you know, these the kind of the bad guys, and you see them in Disney, and they're always like the bad guys, but in reality they're actually the good guys. These are the birds that are essentially keeping us alive, because they're wiping out disease across the world, and they're being killed, and we need to do something about it. And you know, we can't look after every charity in the world, but if you are somebody who loves music and you like animals and you want to do something good, please consider coming to Vulture Fest. So the gig itself is across two sort of venues which are next door to each other. So there's the actual Birds of Prey Centre, it's in Knutsford, and next door is the Cottons Hotel, which is where the music's going to be performed, which I am performing at, and me and Simon, we are providing the music for the day. Well, we're providing the sound system, and we're doing all of the running of the music that day, and I'm very excited. And that's the 7th of September. Please consider it if you're somebody who just fancies something different as well. I think I saw you with a photo holding a bird in your arms. Yeah, it was incredible. Maverick, his name was. I will be posting a video on my TikTok about it. I've just not had a chance just yet. I'll show you a little Maverick. He was amazing. This was him. What a dude. Yeah, he was awesome. And they're literally like such an endangered species, guys. So they're becoming extinct. Yeah, absolutely. And basically, if they die, we all die. So they're keeping us alive. But also at the end they did this bit huge, and I won't give too much away, because if you do come to Vulture Fest, you will be able to experience this. But they do this incredible show at the end, and it's so emotional, and there's music and there's birds, and it's just incredible. It's like 100%, like, if you can come, please do come. It's so worth it. I've never been to Norway, but every time I meet someone from Norway, they are lovely. Denmark, Sweden also. I have lots of Scandinavian supporters who join me on the live stream. So, Bobby, I'm sure they'll agree that they are the very, 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 very generous and kind people. Southern Norway, yeah. Right, let's have a look. I think Mark might have left the chat, but I don't think I said anything wrong about the charity itself. So we're going to do Part of Me. They're both asleep now. Oh, this isn't drop D still. I'm not Welsh. There are grumpy people elsewhere as well. I think there's grumpy people everywhere. Well, by the way, guys, while I'm tuning this, let's talk a little bit about the Fantasy League that I've started up again for this season. If you're somebody who's interested in Premier League football, wherever you are in the world, the Premier League is viewed and watched and adored by fans across the world, and for good reason, because it's the best league in the world. And every year we do a fantasy football Premier League tournament between the JC Streamies. This year we're doing it a little bit differently. We've got our usual league, and then we also have a Champions League as well for anyone who finished in the top 6. Well, technically it's the top 5 because I didn't finish in the top 6, but I have to be in it in order to be able to host it. So apologies, John Hastings, if you're in the chat, and unfortunately because of that just kind of mean that I have to not allow you in it, which is not very nice, and I realise that, but not John Hastings. Surname has gone out my head. Could be Hastings. Don't know if I'm getting confused. I hate doing this because every time I seem to snap this string. Jane and Taff, you joining the Fantasy League this year? Somebody needs to knock Ian off his perch because he wins it every year. Jenny does fancy football. Not fancy, fantasy. But I do fancy football. You joining? Amazing. Have you joined? You're not in the Discord. Jane and Taff, you guys in the Discord? If you're not in the Discord, we absolutely need to change that. I'll send you the link. But really, you should join the Discord because it's incredible. And you guys are a huge part of the JC Streamies, so. But yeah, I'll send you a link if you're not interested in the Discord. Just let me know. What's that mean? Oh, roger that. Love it. But yeah, are you Welsh? Ooh, so somebody is Welsh in that situation. That did not sound great. Like you guys are just a situation. Apologies. I'm tired. Right. Okay. This is part of me. Forgive me. How you doing, Eric?
I'd like to say that you were just a part of me, but honestly you're everything and in between. I'd like to say that you...
Oh, come on, brain. Start again.
I'd like to say that you were just a part of me, but honestly you're everything and in between. And I can wait for hours for you to talk to me, but I know you and you know me. And all the aggravation caused by my own self was nothing but a silly little cry for help. And I was in the basement, you were on the shelf, but you were there, always there. And I was alone, and I was scared of being in the dark, but you were there deep in my heart to shelter me from all the things. Walked away from all the stupid things I said, and honestly most of it was in my head, and I was only playing when I said we're dead, but you were there, always there. And I was alone, and I was scared of being in the dark, but you were there deep in my heart to shelter me from all the little things. And you were the light deep in the night when I was cold, but you were there deep in my soul to shelter me from all the little things. I'd like to say that you were just a part of me, but honestly, you're everything in between.
There you go, guys. It's called Part of Me. Eric, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in to the JC Streamies, which is the community that you have joined here now. Eric, interesting fact, Eric is one of my favourite names ever. I don't think I've ever really spoke about that, but I absolutely love the name Eric. Like, genuinely. I think it, honestly, I'd consider it if I had a child. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, I learned that Taff is like somebody who's Welsh, like it's kind of like a nickname. But I didn't realise. I thought Taff. I don't know why I thought Taff was called Taff. So it was like a cool name. But yeah, Taff is absolutely probably one of the nicest people I've ever met. So the whole thing about Welsh people is not true, guys, because Taff is just amazing. An absolute darling. Cause he's cool. Yes, he is very cool as well. He is very cool. Jatarius, welcome in. Grumpy idly wonders why he has deep in his soul. Probably a drawing pin that he's trodden on. Oh, Taff the staff. Oh, that's quite a cute name, Taff. No. Doesn't work. Making him blush. No, honestly, absolute legend, Taff. And as are you, Jane. Right. I like Wales, but it's terrible for vegans. It's like the worst place in the world to live if you're vegan. Rolo's coming tomorrow. Oh. Rolo is a staffy, in case anyone's wondering. I am very fortunate that tomorrow I get to go to the Everton game. Well, technically I get to go to 2 Everton games because it's the first game at the Hill Dickinson Stadium, and after the main game there's a Legends game. So I literally get to watch my absolute heroes, Leighton Baines and Stephen Pienaar, play tomorrow, like in person. And Yakubu is playing. James Vaughan is playing. There's so many cool people playing, and I'm So excited, guys. Like, literally, we're going early because we want to make a day of it. But yeah, we fought the British in the Revolution. I live in USA, New Hampshire. Amazing. My ancestors are British. I had an Uncle Eric, Jenny. Oh, maybe that's why I like it. Nice, even though it's Everton. Oh, I can't wait, you know. I think we decided we're going to get the train, though, because, like, apparently it's going to be a nightmare to get there. You guys love soccer over there. Oh, you guys call it football. Right. It is football, Eric. We don't just call it football. We don't love soccer. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be, it's just going to be the best day. Like, I'm so excited. Like, so excited. Anyway. Right. My best shame was Welsh. What's shame? Matter of opinion. That is one thing that is not a matter of opinion. No, I'm just kidding. What does that mean? My best shame was Welsh. What does that mean? And we went to gigs. By the way, guys, I am multi-streaming tonight, so I'm on 3 platforms, so forgive me if I'm talking to somebody that you don't know where they are. Just so many gigs together. Sadly, John Hopkins passed away. I miss him so much. He lived in... Oh, sorry to hear that, Paul. Yes, the ball goes off the foot. I agree. Exactly. But we'll agree to disagree on that one, Eric. You've still got a cool name. We forgive you. Right. Let's do Bravest of the Brave. Not the best shame, I mean friend. Oh. Was that recently, Paul, that he passed away? Because I recognise that name. Okay, this is a song off my Staring at the Moon album, which is too far away for me to reach. But this came out last May. With a little help from the French. Yes, if you've seen Hamilton, which I have, by the way, guys, and if you've not, you need to go.
Won't you talk to me a while? Let the smile upon your face is brighter than the light bulb we can see from outer space. It seems that people talk here of your crazy attitude, but we know that deep inside it is the greatest part of you. Ooh. Won't you listen to your brothers as they tell you not to fall? 'Cause you're so much like your mother to them, everything and more. And you're so much like your father, and not only in your face. And every single part of you is perfect in its place. Ooh. you talk to me a while? Won't you let me be your friend? 'Cause I know the warmest part of you is beating in your chest, and the people who surround you only want you to be safe. But we know that you, dear Isla, are the bravest of the brave. Oh, we know that you, dear Isla, are the bravest of the brave. Oh, we know that you, dear Isla. Oh, we know that you, dear Isla. Oh, we know that you, dear Isla, are the bravest of the brave. Oh, we know that you, dear Isla. Oh, we know that you, dear Isla. Oh, we know that you, dear Isla, are the bravest of the brave. There you go, guys. It's called Bravest of the Brave. Oolong Wants Gravity by Sarah Bareilles. It's been a little while since I've done this one, but I will give it my best. I actually have a video of me singing this on YouTube before I was competent enough to sort of perform it with the piano. I did try prior to that video, I think. Can't quite remember the timing of it, but it's I always kind of really laugh when I watch these videos back. What am I doing here? What am I doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't realise that Sarah Bareilles had a song called Fairy Tale. It's probably much better than mine. Oh, that's sheet music. Well, we're not going to use that, are we, Jen? It's this one. Okay. This seems more Jenable. I want to see Hamilton so bad. Oh my gosh. Hamilton is amazing. I was very fortunate enough. Well, I mean, I bought the tickets, so still fortunate. But yeah, to see Hamilton a few months ago, and it was in June? Beginning of June? A couple of months ago. Incredible. I learned a lot about American and British history as well. Well, through the eyes of the musical. One thing I would suggest, if you are planning on watching it, is maybe just kind of watch a summary video before you go, because the whole thing is hip hop rap, and if you can't keep up with words, and if your hearing's like a little bit off, and you don't really understand how to. I'm not very good at following a plot. I'll be completely honest. Like, I'm terrible. I'm the worst person ever to watch a film with, because I just don't get it. I'm like, but why is that happening? Like, especially Marvel films. Like, half the time I don't have a clue what's going on, and I'm forever asking side questions. I am that person. I am the worst person ever to watch a film with. I just don't get it. I'm much more of a documentary person where they spell it out. I'd much prefer that. Anyway. I do play the piano. Yes, through the eyes of corporate lawyers of Disney Corporation. I don't know, because... Anyway. AJ, welcome in. Yeah. This is, by the way, it's been a long time since I've done this one. Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long. No matter what I say I do, I still feel you here till the moment I'm gone. You hold me without touch. You keep me without change. I never wanted anything so much than to drown in your love and not feel your rain. Set me free, leave me be. I don't wanna fall another moment in your gravity. Here I am and I stand so tall, just the way I'm supposed to be. But you're on to me and all over me. All over me. What's that called? You love me 'cause I'm fragile, and I thought I was strong. Then you touch me for a little while, and all my fragile strength is gone. Set me free, leave me be. I don't wanna fall another moment in your gravity. Here I am and I stand so tall, just the way I'm supposed to be. But you're on to me and all over me. I live here on my knees as I try to make you see that you're everything I think I need here on the ground. But you're neither friend nor foe, though I can't seem to let you go. The one thing that I still know is you're keeping me But you're on to me and all over me. Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long.
AJ, wow, thank you so much. AJ. Hook. Thank you so much. One of the most generous people ever. Thank you so much. Incredible. I just couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you. It's so hard for me to. I literally I'd give you a big hug if I could, AJ. Massively appreciate that. Huge tip. Other sound, JP, thank you so much. That was a bit tricky, that song, because I couldn't figure out that chord, but yeah, we got there in the end. I see drums back there. I have drums in my basement. Yeah, I've been really enjoying the drums at the moment. You got some pipes. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate you. Thank you. Such a support. Thank you for giving Jenny inspiration. Yes, that's exactly what it does. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to do I Am Yours. This is a song that I wrote about addiction. I don't know if you guys, you, Jane and Taff, actually know the story kind of behind, not really behind the song, but when you're listening to the song, it's a conversation almost between the addiction and the addict. So it's constantly, well, it's the addiction speaking to the addict. That's what it is. Yes, you kind of already know it. Ria Abdullah, thank you so much for the follow.
I am a monster bred and a beauty that you will adore. I am the thought in your head, and I'll leave you longing for more. I am a deep dark hole, and you are a loner. And I am yours. I see the men after dark and I tear them apart on my own. I'm just playing my part for the weak of the heart and the soul. They say I'm to blame for the hurt and the shame in your bones. And I'm yours. I'll be gone tomorrow. Leave me at your door. I give you this love that is never enough. Do you see me and trust? Are you grieving for us? 'Cause I am yours. I lost my way in your head, so I'll talk to your demons instead. And I'll make sure they know that you probably just put them to bed. But I'd rather be kind to your weak little mind, so I guess I've said enough, so I'll leave you alone for the best. I'll be gone tomorrow. Leave me at 'cause I'll be gone tomorrow.
It's a cheery tune. It's a song called I'm Yours. And like I say, it's about the addiction speaking to the addict. And probably contains my favourite lyric that I've ever written. Don't think anything will ever beat it. Personally for me. I lost my way in your head, so I'll talk to your demons instead. And I'll make sure they know that you'll probably just put them to bed. I just love that lyric. That's probably my favourite lyric that I've written. Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you. I quit drinking 3 years ago after 30 years. Jesus saved me. Ah, well, you'll understand that a little bit. Because the thing about, Grumpy says that it never ceases to impress that you had the idea of writing a song from the perspective of the addiction as if it was a sentient being. And I don't think I've ever been specifically addicted. I do have a very addictive personality in that I put everything into something. And usually then I forget about it and then I'll move on to something else eventually. But I've definitely had like toxic relationships with certain things. And that's literally what it feels like. Like it being like a sentient being. Like you're letting down part of yourself or something that helps you. You know, it's that whole thing of like, especially I've never specifically been addicted to drugs or alcohol. I definitely have a caffeine addiction though. But it's that whole thing of like, that is the thing that's going to help me. So coffee is going to help me when in reality, that is the thing that's making me need it. It's like this toxic circle. And that's the whole thing about addiction. And that's why it's such a difficult thing to get out of. It controls you too much. Exactly. Us too. Yeah. And that's it. And addictions are so incredibly common. Most people have been addicted to something in their lives. I've just quit my crisps addiction. And that's another thing. Food, work, sex, caffeine, drugs, alcohol, all of these things can be very, very addictive. And they're not always the best things for us. My father died when he was overseas and I went off the deep end and it was from trauma. Exactly. And things like addictions do completely hook onto things like trauma. I did actually do a psychology degree and we did a lot about addiction and they're incredibly, incredibly common. And essentially just a scientific thing, but I think it's really cool to kind of change that and make it into almost like you say, like a sentient being. I've never smoked cigarettes or drank alcohol, etc. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's quite rare these days to find somebody like that. Then we run, exactly. And then it's that thing's, well, I can help you. You know, I could be the person to help you. And I say person because that's literally what it's like. Again, like I say, I've never specifically been addicted to drugs or alcohol, but I know what it's like to have toxic thoughts surrounding a specific thing. Yeah. So that song to me was almost kind of begging to be written. And it is a song that I'm very proud of. And it's a song off my first album, guys, the Something Beautiful album. A lot of my songs surround mental health or basically just being a human and living and emotions. And yeah, they're an outlet for me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good now. That's so great to hear. And congratulations, Eric, on that. That's literally amazing. Well done. Or taking drugs other than the doctor's ones. And even sometimes the doctor's ones can be addictive. But anyway, moving on from addiction. That one was for Jane and Taff. Thank you, Jane and Taff, for that request. I always love it when people request that song because it is a talking point for me, and I do like that whole thing of almost describing it because it's an important thing to talk about, but also it's I really like to do it usually before I sing the song because then people can kind of understand the song a little bit more. But yeah. I'm not going to stay on too late tonight, guys, because I do need to wash my hair this evening, and I don't really want to go to bed with really, really, really wet hair if possible. I'm addicted to insulin at the point now. If I stop it, I will die. Well, that's slightly different, I would suggest, maybe, Lee, because that is good for you. I think you mentioned that before, John. You've stopped now. And yeah, well done on that as well, John. I don't think I've ever give you enough credit for that. Well done. It's a fab song, Jen. Thank you, Jane and Taff. Thank you. Yeah, cool. We're going to do... Okay, we'll do 4 more songs, guys, to finish the stream tonight. We'll do these ones that are in the queue. I'm going to do the water first for the gift, for the donation from John earlier on. By the way, guys, all donations all go towards my music, and essentially just keep me writing and keep me really being able to release music. But yeah, I don't even think about alcohol. God took all my burdens. I don't even overeat anymore. That's brilliant, Eric. That's really, really good. Really, really good. But yeah, so the next song I'm going to do is a song called The Water, which is a brand new song of mine. And then I am going to finish the stream tonight on my brand new song. Well, it's not even actually my brand new song, because I do have another song that I've written since, which I'm not ready to share quite with you guys yet, because I'm pretty excited about this one. And I do want to share a demo on Patreon first before I perform it, because it does need a little bit more in it. But yeah, this is called The Water. And this song is it's kind of linked to climate change in that, yeah, it's just talk about like the whole grand thing of the earth and how we need to look after it. I won't talk too much about that, but yeah, it's called The Water.
Silence waits for us. Midnight forms with us. We're not smiling any longer. Can you feel it in the air? Anytime you left to wonder. Run and leave this place. Take my hand, we'll wait for when the fire meets the water, when the voices start to call. Every part of me surrenders to it all. We're not smiling any longer. We are poison in the air. Anytime we went to love her, they were there. Is it time to face the water? Is it time to seize the day? Can you meet me at the border? Come what may. Run and leave this place. When does daylight come? When the fire meets the water, when the ice it starts to thaw. Every part of Mother Nature takes the fall. We're not needed any longer. We are poison in the air. Anytime we went to love her, they were there. Is it time to face the water? Is it time to seize the day? Can you meet me at the border? Come what may.
called The Water. A couple of lyric changes. And now all of a sudden I've spoke about The Water, I really need a wee. Yeah. Uninvited by Alanis Morissette. Like anyone would be. This one's really hard to sing. I'll give it a go.
Like anyone would be, I am flattered by your fascination with me. Like any untrodden diamond, I have simply wanted an object to crave. But you're not allowed, you're uninvited, an unfortunate slide. Must be strangely exciting to watch the stoic square. Must be somewhat heart-turning to watch shepherd me shepherd. But you're not allowed, you're uninvited, an unfortunate slide. Like any uncharted territory, I must seem greatly intriguing. You speak of my love like you have experienced love like mine before. But this is not allowed, you're uninvited, an unfortunate slide. I don't think you unworthy, but I need a moment to deliberate.
Absolute banger. No, I did see Alanis at Glastonbury, Paul. I just didn't see her at the gig the week after because she was cancelled. That's why. It was. I think you're thinking of Brandy Carlisle, who my set clash with Brandy Carlisle. But I was able to see Alanis Morissette at Glastonbury. And I was like, kind of like the front of the second barrier, which is to me the best place to be. It was amazing. It was great. Right. We've got Red Dirt Girl, and then I'm going to finish off with my final song. Cancelled because of warm wind. Literally. That's what it felt like. It's quite nice that my voice actually feels like it's warmed really nicely into the stream, which is good, because I was a little bit worried about it. Kind of, it does do this every now and then. I had to miss Brandy because I literally was playing on stage at the time she was on, which was heartbreaking, but one of them. Oh, plug this in, Jen. Okay, Emmylou Harris, one of my favourite singers ever. I'm not really a big fan of country music, as most of you will know. However, really old school country, like Dolly Parton and Emmylou Harris, like to me, proper country, I'm obsessed with. In that, I absolutely love this type of stuff. So this is Emmylou Harris, Red Dirt Girl.
Me, my best friend Lillian, and a blue tick hound dog Gideon, sitting on the front porch, cooling in the shade, and singing every song the radio played, waiting for the Alabama sun to go down to red dirt girls in a red dirt town. Me and Lillian, just across the line, a little southeast of Lillian. She loved her brother, I remember back when he was fixing up a 49 in the end. He told her little sister, I'm gonna ride the wind up around the moon and back again. They never got farther than Vietnam. I was standing there with her when the telegram come from the end. Now he's lying somewhere about 1,000,000 miles from Lillian. He said there's not much hope for a red dirt girl somewhere out there. There's a great big world, and that's where I'm bound. And the stars might fall on Alabama, but one of these days I'm gonna swing my head down, away from this red dirt town. It's gonna make a joyful sound. She grew up tall, she grew up thin. She buried that old dog Gideon by a crepe myrtle bush in the back of the yard. Her daddy turned me and her mama leaned hard. She got in trouble with a boy from town. She figured that she might as well settle down, so she dug right in across a red dirt line, just a little southeast of Meridian. She tried hard to love him, but it never did take. It was just another way for her heart to break, so she'll learn to bend. And the thing they don't tell you about the blues when you got him is you keep on falling, 'cause there ain't no bottom, there ain't no way. At least not for Lillian. Nobody knows when she started to skid. She was only 27, she had 5 kids. Could have been the whiskey, could have been the pills, it could have been the dream she was trying to kill. But there won't be a mention in the news of the world of the life or the death of a red dirt girl named Lillian. Who never got any farther across the line of Meridian. And now the stars don't fall on Alabama the night she finally laid that hammer down without a sound in the red dirt ground.
really sad story, that song. I don't know if there is a proper story behind it, but the actual lyrics are heartbreaking at times in that song. I love Dolly too. Dolly is amazing. Okay, guys, I am going to finish with this. I'm desperate for a pee now. And my next song is 7 minutes long, and it's a new song of mine, brand new. It's a song called Nothing at All, and the verses are about something completely different. Each verse is about something different, but all relating to absolutely nothing at all. And yeah, it's called Nothing at All. Guys, thank you so much for being amazing. I'm still relying on the lyrics for this one.
I'm getting older, I feel it more. I'm not scared of feeling tired, I'm scared of feeling nothing at all. And I am still a daughter, skin and bone. But if I am being honest, I'm scared of being nothing at all. So take my weary bones and let them fly. Lose all sense of life and sense of time. I will still be there the day you call. I'm not scared of being honest, I'm scared of being nothing at all. Nothing at all. I am on a hillside, dead of night, and I think about my choices, wonder did I make them right? But Joni had a baby late last fall, and it hurts her now just waking up, hurts her even more than before. So take those weary tears and let them cry. Give her all the strength from years gone by. I will still be there the day you call. But if I am being honest, waking up is nothing We've been a million places, we've seen it all. But none of it with open eyes. It seems that we've seen nothing at all. I know that it's been ages since that call, but if I am being honest, you and me were nothing at all. Take my weary bones and let them fly. Lose all sense of life and sense of time. I will still be there the day you call. But if I'm being honest, you and me were nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. But if I am being honest, you and me were nothing at all. Nothing at all. But if I'm being honest, you and me were nothing at all. Nothing at all.
I think that's one of my favourite songs to sing at the moment. I always say that about the new one, but yeah, it just makes me feel something, that song, when I sing it, which is always the most important thing. Because if I'm not feeling it, you guys ain't going to feel it. But yeah. Yeah. Wow, DJ Kid, thank you so much. That could be very sad words. Yeah, when someone says that to someone who loves them. That's true. I can't help thinking. Jenny's keen on Dolly and Emmylou. She should be keen on Gillian Welch, Lucinda Williams, and Mary Gouffier? I know Gillian Welch and Lucinda Williams. However, Mary Gouffier is new on me. I just want to say thank you so much, everyone, for being amazing. Thank you, JP. Thank you, Isabella, welcome in. Echo Pedal, thank you so much. Thank you. Charming song. Thank you, Grumpy. You guys are amazing. Once again, Gautier. A bit like Gautier. But yeah, you guys are, what an amazing Friday night. Usually my Friday nights consist of me watching documentaries on the couch. So it's been nice tonight to spend it with you guys. Thank you so much once again for all the support, both with donations, tips, bits, subs, and just being here and appreciating the music and giving me a purpose, guys, because that's really what you guys are for me. It's a purpose, and that's the most important thing. So it's occasion name. Oh, okay. Right, gang, we are gonna go. So John has said we have lots of raid suggestions. Liv Harris, yeah, let's go see Liv. I was thinking Liv because I know she streams on a Friday as well. I think that's possibly why we've had a bit of a quieter stream. Not too quiet, but it's been a little bit more quiet than usual. But that's fine. It's been chill. And once again, guys, really appreciate it. if you are somebody who watches the streams or someone who dips in and out, don't be surprised when in September I am not on as much. Don't forget about me. Also, guys, I am playing loads of gigs in September, so check out my website, and there is going to be more announced. Check out my website. Come and see me. I have a full band. We do big, epic shows, and I love them. And I really love traveling and seeing you guys on the road, getting selfies, signing albums, and that's really why I'm doing this. The streams are a method for me to be able to do that. As much as I know it's a tricky industry out there at the moment, trust me, I know it's a tricky industry out there at the moment, but it relies on people like you guys who love music to support us. I'm going to start this raid while I'm chatting. So guys, if you've not already purchased a ticket to a gig, I promise you that we really put so much into these, especially the band gigs. We really, really do put a lot of effort. Thank you, Jane and Taff. Thank you. Yeah, we put so much into these shows, and we literally rehearse for months and months and months to, meticulously go through the set list and make sure that every beat and note is correct for you guys as much as we can. So yeah, it's not a throwaway gig for us. These tours are huge to us, and especially to me. So yeah, let's start this raid, guys. We're gonna go and see Liv Harris, who's kind of like, I don't know. If I was to say I was most like anyone on Twitch, it probably would be Liv. It's, just sort of stripped back. We even have the same mic and piano, guys. Like, we are just like the same. We are vibing. She's a brilliant singer-songwriter. An all round great girl. Please spread the love. And yeah, make sure you follow her as well. And yeah, all of that love. Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you. Okay, guys, let's do this raid. Let's see you soon. And we're gonna go and host over on Kick as well, because I think we can. I think we've got enough people. We have exactly the right amount of people. Let's go see Destiny IRL. I don't know what this is. I can't lie. It looks like some watch along, but it's the only one. So I'll see you soon, guys. Thank you so much once again, and all of you above. And YouTube fam, thank you so much for keeping the YouTube torch alight. I don't get loads of viewers on YouTube, and I really appreciate you, the ones that do come and join me on YouTube. Please share.
This is a stupid fucking argument.
Whoa! No.
This doesn't even fit. Whatever. Fuck you.
You disagree?
Oh, okay. Wait.
You know what? Fuck you. You know what does fit? Wait.
Dude, shut up.
I don't know if you guys can see that.
Oh my god,
hear
Mods
that.
banned this
Apologies
fucking
if
loser.
you-
Jesus Christ.
Get him.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you soon.